it down.
Like eat normal, avoid like chips. Why should you eat chips? Like pommes. You understand what I mean? French fries. It's unhealthy.
Yes.
Just eat your protein, eat your carbohydrates, eat your starch. But the good starch like we have in Kenya. Eat your ndoma, eat your sweet potatoes, eat your ugali. Not the
Wait,
packet one. Eat
Sauda,
the
wait.
one which is, you get it to Kisiagi there.
Sauda,
I
wait,
hope you
wait,
understand
wait.
what I mean.
Do you get
I'll give you
those in Europe?
like if you look at me, nobody can say I have a daughter who is 14 years old. Even at work, they think I'm 22. Some
Actually, I
boys
wanted to say
katia
that.
me. They are 25 and they katia me, and I am older than them. You get me? Why? I don't smoke. I don't drink. I drink only water most of the time. If I drink cola light. But
Like mine
I
here.
think yes, I drink a lot of water, and I avoid unnecessary things like deep fried chicken, and just eat the normal chicken. Boil your chicken. You fry it with kidogo oil, and it's good. Yeah.
Like
Because
see now, Sauda.
whatever you do when you are young, I tell you the truth, I've lived here and I have seen it. Whatever you do when you are young, it comes back to fight you when you are older. Like if you drink a lot of alcohol, if you smoke, yeah, if you are older, those things become poisonous to your body when you are older. You start to experience the stuff. I've seen it here in hospitals. I've seen it here with a lot of people, and wouldn't love somebody to experience what other people have experienced here. And look at this COVID-19. This COVID-19 is affecting people who were earlier sick, or which have health issues. Like if you smoke and your lungs cannot take it anymore, you will die. Yeah. If you
Yeah,
get COVID-19, you will die. There's no chance. Yeah.
yeah.
And to avoid such stuff, I'm sorry to say, I'm saved. Just live holy. Yeah. You don't need these
Nice,
things.
nice.
We
That's
need
true.
Christ. We don't need
Yeah.
these things.
That's okay. I think when we try to talk about health topic, it's very wide. I know, but now let me take out of about eating healthy and stuff. Now we go to maybe maybe the first aids, for example. Someone maybe got an emergency, for example, someone fainted. What are the basic things that someone should do without even calling the doctor or maybe calling an emergency, like a hospital?
Like if so,
What are the
yes, uh, just get some air. It's very important. Like me, I'm wearing a blouse. Yeah, open a little fresh air all over the body. Yeah, if it's jeans like mine, just open it and try to give him some mouth to mouth. It's very important. And also, you have to listen to the heart and listen to the pulse of
past?
the
Yeah,
body. Very, very important.
past.
But very, very important. The clothes. It's the first thing you have to do. Yeah, and listen to the pulse and the heart. Then now you can start with the first aid, mouth to mouth.
That's
And
nice.
then now
That's
you
nice.
call the doctor
That's nice.
or an ambulance.
Okay, okay. So, John,
Hello. Yes. Can you hear me?
you hear me? Yeah, yeah, I do, I do. I'm like saying, yeah, you continue because I think
Okay.
with Sauda I can ask her a lot of questions, because I really want to learn and we don't have time.
Thank you so much, Hype Master. Sauda, perhaps somebody is asking there, somebody, because we are so many people are watching us. We are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, and I want to take this opportunity also to tell our viewers that we have pinned a link on the comment section. You can use that link to come and interact with us in the studio, and ask question if you have any question or any word that you like to say to our guests. I have two amazing guests with me here. Sauda is joining us all the way from Switzerland. Is it Switzerland or Switzerland?
Switzerland.
Switzerland. And I have Joyce who is joining us all the way from uh, Bahrain. So, Sauda, somebody might be asking himself, or we have these people will be telling you, this is the thing you want to do, but people discourage you. Like they're telling you, no, don't do this. It's not a good job. It has a lot of challenges. like being a health worker, what is it that it takes for one to be a health worker, like in terms of personality?
First, follow your heart. People will ever talk. They will not stop to talk. No, it's the truth. Yeah.
Yeah.
They will talk. Even Joyce talked about it before. She was told a lot of things by doctors. You will never make it. And so people will ever talk. But let it come here inside and go out here. Follow your heart. And if you have a target in life, believe you me, go for it. Yeah. There is this mentality, I said it before, yeah. Africans, they do odd jobs. Kazi zao ni zile za kusafisha huku. No, 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 no. Show them that you can and follow your heart and put God first. I say, if God say you will be something, no matter what any human being does, you will be it. Yeah, you will go through a lot of challenges, but faith, yeah, and prayer, you will make it. And hard work. Mungu hapendi watu lazy.
Amen.
Ng'ang'ana. You will
So
make it.
they say do what you love. I mean, always do what you love. So perhaps just the reason why I ask that, because so many people maybe will want to join the cause, to be a health worker, to be a doctor, to be a nurse, but they're being told, kudunga mtu shindano, kufanya mtu operation, kuona mtu akikatwa, those kind of things, zinaweza fanya mtu akachange mind. And that's why I asked, like unafaa mtu aina gani, ni vitu gani unafaa because you went through the training and all stuff, right? So
yeah,
unapopelekwa pale kwa training, just check us through, yani ni vitu gani unaambiwa kwamba this, because kudunga mtu shindano only, kuna wengine hata kuchinja kuku hawawezi, lakini wanaweza kukula kuku,
Ndio nilikwambia, I said it before, choose a career which you love. Don't choose it because of the money. You will leave it. Yeah, that's why I like it here in Europe. The child, they invest in them, because if my child likes music, I will pay for a piano course, I will pay for a dance course, because this child has a heart for this. And me, I have a heart to help people. Like if I see blood, if I see I don't know what, it doesn't shake me, because that's my calling, that's my job where God wants me to be. You understand? I will not see blood and start to run away. No. You understand what I mean? There's people who are in their wrong careers. Sorry to say, but it's the truth. Yeah. You can't be a teacher and you cannot control children, or you have anger problems. That won't work. You can't work in the hospital if you have no patience. Yeah. If you have a heart to, if you see something, you get scared or something like this, or if you see somebody has died, you just start to run away. That won't be possible. We give
blood pressure
every day. You just call them and they come and pick up the body, and you filter the person, and that's it.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sauda. Joyce, you're a sales lady in Bahrain. Me personally, I know you. Me naweza kuongea vitu. Wajua watu wananiona, but people have not met you. But you are not just beautiful, but you have a beautiful heart as well. So you are not just beautiful on the face, but una moyo kabisa wa upendo na kusaidia watu. What is it like, talking from the experience? What is it that it requires for one to be a salesman or a sales lady? The qualities. What are the good qualities of a salesman or a salesman?
Like I said before with Hype Master, actually, the qualities of being a salesperson is to be you. In the midst of your career or anything, you just have to be real, because you cannot fake being you in front of a customer or in front of people you deal with, because being a sales associate or a salesperson, it's I don't know about outside there, but here in Bahrain, it's actually we consider it as one of the hardest jobs, because you deal with people from different cultures, different languages, different attitudes, different understanding. So you just have to be you, and you just have to do it from your heart. You don't interact with customers just for the sake of doing it, because at the end of the day you get paid, or at the end of the month you get paid. You just have to stand up as you, and introduce yourself and your work to the world.
So, Joyce, I understand you talked about dealing with people with different attitudes, dealing with people from different nationalities.
Yeah.
What is that thing that has ever happened to you when you are working at your workplace? Like, uh, you know, that got you a little bit, yani imekuleta karibu na kumshautia mtu ama kukosana naye. You know, we have this kind, we are all human being, eh?
Yeah,
And we know at some
exactly.
point
Breaking
somebody might
point.
push you to the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
yeah.
what are these kind of the challenges that you are facing as a salesperson?
Actually, the biggest challenge I have faced, or maybe I'm still facing, because sitawadanganya, learning Arabic for me, it has been the biggest task to do.
Yeah.
So learning Arabic. So sometimes you find yourself dealing with people who don't understand English, and you find yourself in a situation you don't even understand Arabic as well. So
Mm.
it's so difficult to communicate. But one thing I'm grateful is that most in our stores you'll find like we have Arabic stuff, but the issue comes in when that stuff is not there at the store. So I
Yeah.
remember at some point in time I got a customer from Saudi and from Kenya. He doesn't speak Swahili, I don't speak Arabic, and I'm trying to explain. Okay, when he came to my store, he tried to explain to me like the kind of shoes he wants, because we have different kind of shoes like sportswear, we have shoes you can use for walking, for golf, all kind of shoes. So in the midst of the conversation, I'm trying to explain myself in English. The guy got mad. I don't know. He thought maybe I was saying bad things to him through what I was saying, and he just dropped the shoes and he walked out of the store. And at that point, I felt like it was a breaking point.
So
I'm not
language
an
cancellation.
Yeah, and I'm not an easy person who gets angry or annoyed very fast. But if I
Yeah, I
do,
know.
I'm so bad. I just keep it inside me, but I don't
Deep
know.
down,
It's
burning you.
yeah, deep down it's really burning. And when I'm burning, I don't even
Talk.
want to talk to anyone, not even my colleagues.
Yeah.
So
So
I
it's
think
like your
my
day has been ruined.
Exactly. So I think my manager saw whatever was going on, and when he came to me, I explained it. But I was explaining it, but I'm already getting, I don't know, like so emotional. Like I feel like, no, what he did was not okay. So he had to go and look for the customer, brought him back to the store, and so he had to be the communicator between us two. And the guy was like, sorry, I did not understand what you're saying. And I got angry, and I was like, it's okay. But when I said it's okay, inside me, I was still like, no, for me, I'm not good.
So
So
before I
yeah,
let
those
before that's so funny. Before I let Hype Master Compiler to ask a question or to say anything,
yeah,
you mentioned about language being one of the challenges. So
yeah.
how many languages so far do you know? How many languages?
Okay, as in, I can speak English fluently, I can speak
Okay.
Swahili, I can speak my mother tongue, Magiriama, and
Wow.
I'm learning a bit of Spanish.
I didn't know
And
that you are Guyana.
oh my God. But
Which side of Giriama are you coming from? Maybe
I'm
perhaps you
coming
could
f-
take about
I'm
views.
coming from Kilifi.
Hebu watumie
Ah, see
salamu kwa
that.
watu wa nyumbani. Watumie salamu kwa lugha ya nyumbani.
Ah,
Wanakuangalia. Eh,
no,
salamu
no,
alafu
no,
tuendelee.
no. Wanajua nawasalimia na nawapenda. They know that.
Okay,
Yeah.
continue.
So Arabic, I cannot say I'm fluent, but at least nowadays I can understand. Even if I cannot feedback you back in Arabic, but at least I can understand what you're saying, and then I'll definitely go for what you're asking me for in Arabic. But I cannot like speak it fluently.
Okay.
The basics.
Filipino language,
No, no, no,
Tagalog,
no,
Hindi,
no, no,
Urdu.
no, no.
Okay, so I'm better than you.
You're better than me.
Okay, so only Mafi Mushkil.
Yeah, only Mafi Mushkil.
Okay, right. Hype Master.
Well, that's good, man. I've always loved getting to know different languages and stuff. Because I know You never know where you will be, maybe sometime in future or in the world. Look right now, like Sauda, the way she's in Germany right now, so she can speak that language. If she didn't like want to have interest in learning it, she wouldn't know it. But anyway, yeah. So with me, I don't have a lot to say right now. I think I'm okay. You guys are really amazing, you ladies, are really amazing. Your stories really touch and encourage and giving people hope. That's awesome, and that's the main purpose of us having this online TV show. It's to create that awareness to other people and also encourage them because in life, you know, alone you cannot manage, but when you have other people, you really manage. So I think we've done this 1 hour and 30 minutes. That's not, easy, man. It's really, really awesome, and we can talk more and more and more and share a lot. You understand? Sauda, do you hear me? She's not there.
Sauda?
So with me, I'm just
Okay.
yeah. So
Yeah,
with
I can
me,
hear you, John.
Okay, Hype Master.
John only.
Okay, Hype Master, I will have to remove you from the screen just a little bit, then you come back. Sauda, you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much. Sauda, Joyce has told us about the language being the challenge in Bahrain because as a salesperson, she has to learn a lot of languages and all that. I understand you are in a foreign country. You are born and raised in Kenya.
Yes.
Being in Europe, I have never been to Europe, right? But by the grace of God, I'm coming there very soon. Okay, and
Amen.
then so yeah, so being a health worker in Europe, are you also facing like any challenge regards to the language being an issue,
Yeah,
or
at the
is
start,
mandatory for you to learn the language first?
yes, because nobody can give you a job without knowing the language.
Okay.
Yeah, and you cannot also do any course without knowing the language.
Wow.
So you have to know the language, have some certificates, certified, not from certificates from Kenya that you know the language, but you have to learn the language here.
That is which
And
country?
then if you have the, excuse me?
That is which country, or all the European countries?
All the countries, Germany, Switzerland. I lived in Germany, Switzerland. It's the same. You have to
Okay.
know the language, have certificates, yeah, which are from their country. Or if I did the course in German course in Switzerland, they know it's okay. I can work in Germany. I can work in Italy if you know the language. That
Okay.
means that I have to have like this specific, like with to be a nurse. You have to have the B2 certificate in German language.
Okay.
And it's very expensive also, these courses to do them.
Okay. So far, how many languages do you speak?
I speak my
Mother tongue?
mother tongue, that is
Don't
Kamba.
mention it. Yes.
Yes, I speak Swahili,
Okay.
I speak German, and I speak
Okay.
English.
Wow. You speak
Yeah.
4 languages so far. Maybe in
Yes.
future, there's any language that you would like to learn?
Italian.
Italian.
Italian is very, very romantic.
Oh, akina Alejandro, nakina Pedro.
Yeah, I've been
Okay.
to in Italy before. I've been to Italy. I've been to Spain. I'm going
Uh-huh.
also to Spain next month and for
Okay.
holidays for 2 weeks with my daughter and my husband. And
Okay.
I really also love Spanish. I know a little bit of Spanish, like to order something or give me a bill or something like that, but not much.
Wow, thank you so much. So wonderful having you guys. I want to also take this opportunity to remind our viewers once again that there's a link that we have pinned on the comment section. On YouTube, you can find that link, and on Facebook as well, you can find that link. You can use the link to come to the studio and interact with us. Perhaps you are a friend of Joyce. Perhaps you are a friend of Sauda. You are a family friend, or you are a family member, sister, cousin, and you want to interact with them live on the screen. Remember, you can use. We are giving you that opportunity. I don't think so. You can get it anywhere else. That you'll come and interact with them live on the screen. We are continuing. We are winding up. We are just about to finish. Um, you guys have made it to where you are right now, and I believe it's because of your hard work and because of prayers. God has seen you through. I, I mean, Sio Bure, you guys have put an effort for you to be where you are right now. There's someone watching us right now. Perhaps there's someone watching us right now in Kenya, and anafikiria for her or for him to make it, he has to go abroad, like he has to travel to abroad. What will be your message, or what will be your advice to such a person with that kind of mentality? Joyce, we start with Joyce.
Okay. One thing I believe in Nikua, you can make it anywhere.
Yes.
It's upon your determination and what you believe in. Sio lazima you go abroad or sio lazima you go outside Kenya for one to make it. You can make it wherever you are. So it's upon your choices, whatever you choose, upon your own determination and going for what you believe in. And like the white man says, hard work pays. So it can pay wherever, whenever you are. Sio lazima utoke Kenya. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Sauda?
Like Joyce said, it's the same. You can make it anywhere in life. Yeah, you can come to Europe. You can go to Bahrain, like Joyce, and you won't make it. Yeah, there are some people I've seen in Kenya. They came to Europe, to Germany, to Switzerland, and they went back with nothing. But if they go back with some money in Kenya, they did much than they did here. What am I trying to say? In real life or in life, yeah, ask yourself, what do I love to do? Or what do I want? Don't do it because Joyce is doing.
Yeah.
Don't do it because Sauda is doing. Do what you think will make you a better person or what will work for you. Yeah? That's it.
True.
Wow, thank you so
Or be a
much.
nurse because Sauda is a nurse. No,
Yeah.
it won't work for you. Yeah? You will see
Okay.
blood or you will see somebody sick and will run away.
Yeah.
Choose the right career. Yeah?
So, thank you so much. We have talked about the business. We have talked about your personal life. We have talked about everything that we concerning you. Now, I will give you a chance. I know both of you are saved.
Yeah.
I will give you one chance, just one chance. This is so unique because this is our last show. I just want each and every one of you to dedicate one verse in the Bible to our viewers right now. Because we are in trying moments, just to dedicate one each and every one of you. Just give them a verse, they will go and read them, and I explain why you are giving them that verse.
Actually, I'll give Jeremiah 11:29. Why I love that verse is it's actually one of my favorite. Though I have lots, but it says that it reminds us of God knowing us even before you were formed in our mother's womb. Yeah. So whatever you're going through, whatever you're facing, just know that God knew you even before you were formed in your mother's womb.
Nice.
Wow. Okay, nice. Sauda, you have a big smile, Sauda.
I go with Wakorintho wa pili 5:17. Mtu akiwa ndani ya Yesu amekuwa kiumbe kipya, ya kale yamepita, tazama yamekuwa mapya. Haijalishi alikuwa malaya, ulikuwa watu walikuita mwizi, ulikuwa unabakulia vibeti vya watu, umekuwa kiumbe kipya, ya kale yamepita, tazama yamekuwa mapya.
Amen.
That's my word.
Sauda, Kiswahili chako safi kama Mtanzania. Okay, now I will bring back Hype Master Cavalia so that we can end this together. We started together, we prayed. I want to take this opportunity personally to thank both of you for turning up for this show. It's really an honor for having you here. I'm not taking it for granted. somebody could have said no. So many people have said no. I've said so. So, but with you guys accepting